Good morning, my dear friends. Let me ask you something from the heart. When you look in the mirror these days, do you see the woman you feel inside? Or does your reflection sometimes feel like it is hiding your spark, maybe looking a little tired, a little worn, even though your spirit is still full of fire? And here's another question. Have you ever wondered if there is a simple way to bring back that glow, not by chasing youth, but by honoring the incredible woman you've become? At 78 years young, Ivy walked a long road through laughter, tears, raising kids, and learning what really matters. There was a time my mirror didn't tell my story. My skin looked dull, my hair felt thin, and I wondered, where did my radiance go? But then I discovered something: 3 little vitamins my body was quietly craving. Not magic, but science-backed helpers that brought back my shine, strengthened my hair, and reminded me I am still me. Today, I am sharing those secrets, plus the wisdom of nearly 8 decades, because I believe you deserve to feel vibrant, no matter your age. This video is packed with insights, so I encourage you to watch all the way through to catch every bit of it. If you find value here, please hit that subscribe button, tap the bell so you don't miss my new videos, and share this with the women in your life, your sisters, friends, neighbors who might need a little light today. Let us spread the glow together. Ready to dive in? Let us go. Before we jump into the first secret, I want to hear from you. If you like this video, please comment 1 below. It lets me know you agree with me. But if this content isn't quite hitting the mark, do me a favor and comment 0, and tell me how I can make it better for you. Your thoughts mean the world, and I am here to share what helps. Alright, now let us get started. Section 1. Why aging feels like a mirror betrayal. Let us talk about that mirror moment, the one where you pause and think, when did this happen? I had one at 65, brushing my hair and noticing it wasn't as thick as it used to be. My skin looked like it forgot how to glow, and my eyes seemed tired, even though my heart was anything but. I didn't feel old, but my reflection was whispering something different. Here's what I've learned after 78 years. Aging isn't just about years piling up. It's about what is happening inside, deep in your cells, where time leaves its mark. After 60, your body shifts. Skin gets thinner, like the pages of a well-loved book. It doesn't hold moisture like it did, so it feels dry, maybe itchy when the cold winds blow. Collagen and elastin, those proteins that kept your cheeks plump and your smile smooth, they slow down, and lines start to settle in. Hormones play a part too. When estrogen fades after menopause, blood flow to your skin dips. Less blood means less oxygen, fewer nutrients, and that is when dullness creeps in, like a guest who overstays their welcome. But there is more to it. Every day, your body is fighting a quiet war against free radicals, tiny troublemakers stirred up by stress, pollution, or too many afternoons in the sun. They damage your cells, steal your glow, and make wrinkles deeper, faster. Without enough antioxidants, your skin is like a garden without a fence open to whatever comes along. Now, don't let this weigh you down. Knowing what is happening is the first step to turning it around. I think of my body like my backyard garden. In my 30s, it bloomed with a sprinkle of water. Now it asks for more rich soil, steady care, a little love. Your body is the same. Feed it what it needs, and it'll surprise you with its resilience. Let me tell you about my friend Clara. Bless her heart, she's 72, a retired schoolteacher with a laugh like summer bells. A few years back, Clara started feeling like her mirror was lying to her. Her skin looked pale, her hair brittle, her eyes sunken. She wasn't chasing youth, she just wanted to feel alive again. She tried the usual fixes. Pricey serums, collagen shakes, even a spa day that cost more than my monthly groceries. But nothing changed. Her reflection still felt like a stranger. One morning, over pancakes at our diner, Clara spilled her heart. I listened, nodding, because I'd walked that road. Then I shared something my mama used to say. You can't fix a drooping flower by painting its petals. You've got to feed the roots. Clara's face lit up. She'd been polishing the surface, but the real magic happens inside. That is when I told her about 3 vitamins that changed my life, and soon, hers too. Why these vitamins matter? These aren't your run-of-the-mill pills. They re-nutrients most women over 60 are missing, and they work deep down to rebuild what time tries to take. They lift your skin's bounce, strengthen your hair, and spark that light people notice before they see a single wrinkle. Have you ever had a moment where your mirror didn't match your spirit? Drop a 1 in the comments and share your story. I read everyone, and I love to connect. If it is not resonating, comment 0 and let me know why. And don't forget subscribe, hit the bell, and share this video with someone who needs it. Let us keep this glow growing. Section 2. Vitamin K2, the unsung hero of elasticity. Let us dive into the first vitamin, one you might not expect in a beauty talk. It is vitamin K2, and it is like the wise old friend who works miracles without fanfare. Not to be confused with K1, which helps blood clot. K2's got a different mission. It is your body's traffic cop, directing calcium where it belongs to your bones and away from where it doesn't, like your arteries or skin. Why is that a big deal? When calcium lingers in the wrong places, tissues get stiff, brittle, almost frozen in time. Your skin loses its give, wrinkles dig deeper, and you get that heavy look that feels so unfair. Research I've come across says K2 can boost skin elasticity, soften wrinkles, and give you a smoother, fresher texture like your face is exhaling after a long day. It also amps up circulation, so your skin gets more nutrients and oxygen, waking it up from the inside. I stumbled on K2 about a decade ago, when my doctor noticed I was feeling creaky not just in my knees, but in my whole being. My skin looked tired, like it was ready to retire. He explained K2's hard to get from food alone. It is in quirky stuff like natto, a Japanese dish I tried once, and, well, let us just say it is an acquired taste. You also find it in grass-fed butter, Gouda cheese, egg yolks. But even I, who loves a cheesy omelet, wasn't getting enough. So, I started a K2 supplement, MK7, the kind that hangs around longer. Just a tiny capsule with my morning oatmeal, nothing fancy. 2 months later, I was at the farmer's market, and my friend Evelyn grabbed my hand. "Your face looks different," she said. "Softer, brighter." That I hadn't switched soaps or splashed out on new makeup. It was K2, quietly weaving its magic. My jawline felt firmer, my cheeks lifted, and my smile felt like mine again. My K2 story. Let us step back to my childhood for a minute. My grandmother, God rest her, had a love affair with butter. She'd slather it on warm biscuits, stir it into greens, even sneak it into her coffee. "Good fat keeps you whole," she'd say. That grass-fed butter was rich in K2, though she didn't know it. Her skin, even in her 70s, had this warmth, like it held all her stories. I think K2 was part of her glow, not just the butter, but the way she lived with grit and gratitude. K2's not instant. I'll be straight with you, K2's no overnight wonder. It's like knitting a scarf, stitch by stitch, but it's worth the wait. Studies say it helps your skin, strengthens bones, and keeps your heart humming. For me, it is a nod to my body for carrying me through 78 years of life, kids. Moves, losses, joys. How to try K2? Talk to your doctor first, especially if you're on meds. Most studies suggest 100 to 200 micrograms of K2, -7 Malawian kwaches, daily, taken with a bit of fat, think avocado or a drizzle of olive oil since it is fat soluble. Give it 6 to 8 weeks like I did. Look for small signs. A smoother forehead, a brighter glow, a little more you staring back. Life lesson from K2. Here is something my years have taught me. The little things build the big things. K2's tiny, easy to miss, but it changes everything when you let it. Life is like that, a kind word, a quiet prayer, a moment to rest. Don't chase quick fixes for your beauty or your soul. Trust the small steps. They'll carry you far. Is K2 new to you, or have you given it a whirl? Comment 1 if you're curious to try it, or 0 if it is not your cup of tea. Tell me why. And please, subscribe, tap the bell, and share this with a friend who'd love it. This video is full of gems, so stick with me to the end. Section 3. Astaxanthin, your skin's fierce protector. Next up is a vitamin with a name like a comic book hero. Astaxanthin. Don't let it intimidate you, it is just a super strong antioxidant. One of nature's finest. I call it my skin's shield. It battles free radicals, those pesky molecules from stress, city air, or sunny days without a hat. They cause sagging, dark spots, and that thin, tired look that sneaks up on you. Astaxanthin S, a champ 550 times stronger than vitamin E, 6,000 times tougher than vitamin C at protecting your skin. I read a study that stuck with me. Women taking astaxanthin for 8 weeks saw fewer fine lines, faded age spots, and skin that felt plump, especially around the eyes. Crow's feet softened, cheeks glowed, like they were lit from within. I started astaxanthin 5 years ago, after a summer that left my skin looking weathered spots and lines like a roadmap of my life. I didn't want to erase my story, but I wanted to feel fresh again. My niece, always on top of health trends, mailed me a bottle. "It's like sunscreen you swallow," she said. I was dubious pills blocking UV rays, but I tried it 4 milligrams with lunch. By autumn, I noticed a change. My skin felt hydrated, like it was soaking up moisture on its own. Those brown spots on my hands from years digging in my garden started to fade. At a potluck, my cousin Janet pulled me aside. "Your skin is gorgeous," she said. "What is your trick?" I chuckled and spilled the beans about astaxanthin. Now she is a convert too. Astaxanthin S roots. You find it in wild salmon. That vibrant pink comes from astaxanthin, or in krill and shrimp. But unless you eating fish daily, and I enjoy salmon, but not that much, a supplement is easier. Most take 4 to 8 milligrams with a fatty meal, say veggies with olive oil. My astaxanthin memory. When I was a young mom, I'd spend hours in the sun with my boys' picnics, ball games, chasing fireflies. I didn't worry about UV rays then. My skin bounced back like youth does. But by my 60s, those days showed up as spots and creases. Astaxanthin taught me you can rewrite history, but you can guard what is ahead. It's like telling your skin, "I've got your back now." Why it feels personal. Astaxanthin is more than a nutrient to me. It is resilience in a capsule. Life has thrown me curveballs, heartbreak, hard days, big dreams that didn't pan out. But I've learned to protect what matters: my peace, my health, my light. Astaxanthin does that for my skin, quietly standing guard so I can shine. A heads up, check with your doctor, especially if you on blood thinners or allergic to shellfish, since some astaxanthin is marine-based. For most, it is simple: a small warrior fighting for you. Life lesson from astaxanthin. Here is what 78 years have shown me. Strength doesn't always shout. Sometimes it is steady, like a candle in a storm. Astaxanthin is like that, small but mighty. So is caring for yourself. One choice of vitamin, a walk, a smile builds a glow no one can steal. Does astaxanthin spark your interest? Noticed sunspots creeping in? Comment 1 if you're excited, or 0 if it is not for you. Let me know why. Subscribe, hit the bell, and share this with someone special. This video has got so much more, so watch to the end. Section 4. Biotin, the spark for hair, skin, and nails. Now, let us talk about the third vitamin, one you might be heard of but maybe haven't tapped into fully. Biotin, or vitamin B7. It is like the engine for your hair, skin, and nails, helping your body churn out keratin, the protein that gives your hair bounce, your nails grit, and your skin smoothness. As we age, keratin slows down like a workshop running low on tools. Hair thins, mine did, and it stung. Nails crack, skin flakes, and no cream seems to fix it. Biotin is like a pep talk, boosting keratin and saying, "You're not done yet." Studies show women taking biotin for 90 days had thicker hair, tougher nails, even new growth in sparse spots. Skin got smoother, less dry, like it remembered how to shine. I started biotin in my early 70s. After a winter that turned my hair to straw. Brushing it felt like watching leaves fall. My nails split opening a can of peaches, frustrating. A friend at my quilt guild raved about biotin, so I tried it 5,000 micrograms with my smoothie. By spring, my hair had body again, like it was waking up. My nails grew long enough to tap on tables, a small win, but it felt huge. My skin drank in my lotion, looking less parched. Biotin at a wedding. Last year, my granddaughter got married. I worried about the photos, aging is humbling. I sent it, but when I saw them, I beamed. My hair shimmered, My skin glowed softly, and I stood proud. Biotin wasn't the only hero, but it gave me confidence to shine that day. Where biotin lives, eggs, almonds, sweet potatoes, avocados, foods I adore. But aging bodies don't soak it up as well. A supplement is easy, often mixed with other B vitamins or collagen. Try 2,500 to 5,000 micrograms daily, and wait 3 months like baking a cake from scratch. Why biotin is personal. Biotin reminds me of my mother's hands, steady, strong, braiding my hair before school. Her nails were neat, her grip sure. Her meals, eggs, garden veggies were full of biotin, though she didn't know it. I take it now to carry her strength, to feel rooted in her love. A tip: biotin is water-soluble. Your body uses what it needs, flushes the rest. Don't overdo it, but don't stress. Pair it with water to help it work its magic. Life lesson from biotin. Here's what I've learned. Beauty is not just skin, it is soul. Biotin builds your hair, but confidence builds your fire. Every time I care for myself, a pill, a kind word, I am saying, I matter. You do too. Never doubt it. Battling thin hair or weak nails? Or is biotin already your buddy? Comment 1 if you're inspired, or 0 if it is not clicking. Tell me how I can help. Subscribe, tap the bell, and share this with a friend. Stick with me to the end. This video is loaded. Section 5. Beyond vitamins, habits that amplify your glow. Vitamins are a start, but they not the whole song. They notes you need a melody to make them dance. Over 78 years, I've learned that how you live shapes your glow more than any capsule. Here are 6 habits from my life scrapbook, each one a thread in my radiance. 1. Hydration, your skin's lifeline. Water is the oldest trick in the book. Without it, your skin is like a dry creek bed. I aim for 6 to 8 glasses daily, sometimes with a mint leaf for fun. Ts fine too. Water plumps cells, carries K2 and Astaxanthin where they needed, and sweeps out junk. I keep a pitcher by my rocking chair, a nudge to sip. Water a story. As a young mom, I'd forget to drink, running after my kids. My skin suffered tight, dull. Now every glass is a ritual, a way to say I am tending to you, body. It is simple, but it is love. 2. Morning sunlight, a daily blessing. 10 minutes of early sun lifts more than your mood. It sparks vitamin D for skin repair and hormone balance, plus sets your sleep clock so you wake brighter. I sit on my porch with tea, listening to birds. It's my quiet time with the world. Sunlight as gift. My daddy took us on sunrise walks, saying, morning light wakes your soul. Those moments stuck. Now, sunlight is my prayer, my gratitude for another day to shine. 3. Nourishing food, feed your light. Vitamins thrive with colorful food: spinach, berries, salmon, nuts, olive oil. They like teammates, helping K2, Astaxanthin, and biotin do their job. I toss a salad daily, whatever is fresh. It is not gourmet, it is joy. Food as roots. My grandmother's kitchen was a festival: greens, cornbread, fish from the river. She didn't know about nutrients, but her plates glowed with them. Eating well now feels like her hug, warm and full. 4. Deep sleep, your skin's workshop. Sleep is where your skin rebuilds, collagen forms, cells heal. Skip it and ULLC bags dullness. I aim for 7 hours in a cool room, no screens late. A lavender pillow eases me under. Sleep is wisdom. In my 50s, I'd burn the midnight oil, worrying. My face showed every sleepless night. Now, sleep is sacred, a chance to mend body and heart, to wake renewed. 5. Stress less, guard your glow. Stress pumps cortisol, eating collagen and aging you fast. I take 10 minutes to breathe, stretch, or pray like a soft reset. That's not much, but it keeps my light steady. Stress S lessons. Life S tested me: lost jobs, sick family, dreams deferred. Each taught me, you can't stop the rain, but you can build a roof. Easing worry keeps my skin soft, my spirit bright. 6. Simple skincare, a gentle touch. A basic routine: cleanser, moisturizer, maybe vitamin C serum supports your vitamins. I stick to fragrance-free for mature skin, nothing fancy. Consistency is the secret, not perfection. Skincare is past. My mama used cold cream and a smile. Wash your face, not your spirit, she'd say. I keep it simple now, letting vitamins lead while I add a dab of care outside. These aren't tasks, they re-promises to yourself. Each one says, you worth it. My grandmother lived to 92, her eyes twinkling. She didn't have pills, but she had habits, woven into her life like lace. Pair them with vitamins, and your glow becomes unstoppable. Which habit calls to you? Water, sleep, sunlight? Comment 1 to share your pick, or 0 if something is off. Help me make this better. Subscribe, hit the bell, and share this with someone who'd love it. Don't miss the end, this video has got heart. Section 6. Bringing it all together, the soul of radiance. My dear friends, we've journeyed far today through 3 vitamins that can shift how you see yourself and 6 habits that make them soar. But let us pause and look at the bigger picture, the one that has kept me going for 78 years. Aging isn't a fade out, it is a blossoming. A chance to step into your fullest self. I am not here to be 30 again. I am here to be the best me, vibrant, strong, and lit from within, wrinkles and all. The vitamins we've uncovered. Asterisk vitamin K2, smoothing your skin, lifting its stretch, guiding calcium to keep you supple and strong. Asterisk astaxanthin, your shield, fading spots, hydrating deep, protecting the glow you were born with. Asterisk biotin, sparking keratin for hair that dances, nails that hold firm, skin that feels like home. These aren't flashy, they faithful. Like old friends who show up when you need them. They work quietly, lifting your eyes, softening your smile, and giving you energy that turns heads. Not because you look young, but because you look alive. The habits we've shared. Water, sunlight, good food, sleep, calm, and gentle skincare, they the roots where your vitamins grow. They not chores. They love letters to yourself. My mama used to say, tend your garden, and it'll bloom forever. She didn't have science, but she had truth. These habits are my garden now, and they've carried me through decades of change. The heart of it all. This video is bursting with ideas, and I urge you to watch every moment to soak it all in. But if you take one thing away, let it be this: you are beautiful not for who you were, but for who you are. Every laugh line is a memory. Every gray strand a story. These vitamins and habits don't hide your life, they celebrate it. They help you walk into a room and light it up, not by changing you, but by revealing you bold, radiant, whole. A story to carry you. Last week, I went to a friend's 80th birthday. I wore my favorite green scarf, my hair loose, my heart open. A young woman, maybe 25, came up to me, her eyes wide. "You're glowing," she said. "How do you do it?" I smiled, tears pricking my eyes. "That's no secret, sweetheart," I said. "It's choosing to care for myself every day, like I am my own best friend. It is knowing my beauty didn't fade, it grew. That moment wasn't about my skin or hair. It was about my soul shining through because I've learned to tend it. The lesson of a lifetime. Here is what 78 years have etched into me. It's never too late to shine. You deserve to look in the mirror and feel proud, not because you've erased time, but because you've embraced it. You're not just aging, you're unfolding, like a flower that has saved its best bloom for now. So take one step today. Maybe it is a sip of water, a K2 capsule, or just a quiet moment to say, I am enough. That step is your spark. Hello, light a fire no one can put out. A heartfelt plea. This video is a labor of love, packed with wisdom I wish I'd known sooner. If it has touched you, please give it a thumbs up. It helps other women find this message. And do me the honor of subscribing and hitting the bell. I pour my heart into these videos every week, sharing stories and tips to help you glow at any age. And I'd love for you to be part of this journey. Most of all, share this with someone you care about, a friend, a sister, a daughter. Let us lift each other up and spread this light far and wide. I want to hear from you, really hear you. Drop a comment below. Which vitamin or habit are you excited to try? Or maybe there is a piece of your story you want to share, a moment you felt radiant, or a time you didn't but you kept going. Comment 1 if this inspired you, or 0 if there is something I can do better. I am listening. This video is full of heart and hope, so please watch to the end to catch it all. Yuri not just a viewer, Yuri family now. Thank you for being here. Yuri beautiful, and I am rooting for you. Always.